Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Seattle Mariners and the Cleveland Indians. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Seattle. The second baseman, D. Gordon.
First delivery to him on the way. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
7 o'clock.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Two and 1 count now to the Mariners' leadoff batter. Now the 2-1 pitch. Is strike 2 swinging.
2-2.
Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Really good at bat here from the leadoff hitter as he'll force him to throw another one. Another 2-2 offering. Hit on the ground out to short. He's right there. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. At the plate, Mitch Haniger.
The right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Here comes the first pitch. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Slow bouncer to the right side. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Hard sinker misses. 2-2.
2-2.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. Hot shot down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2.
That is third. The third baseman, number 30.
Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And right into the shift, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Smith. 1 out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Lined into left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Here it comes on 0-2. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Coming to the plate now, Daniel Murphy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. This is pulled into right. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Yanked on the ground down the line. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Stepping up to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. And the Tribe with an opportunity for still more damage here in the first. Arenado at third, Murphy at second with 2 gone. Swing and he pops him up. Gordon ranging into shallow right, and he makes the catch. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. And the pitch. And another foul ball.
Man, he wants that swing back. He'll be thinking about that all night. He crushed that ball. He just needs to stay back a little longer.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
At the plate, Billy McKinney.
That is it. The left fielder, Billy.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Late that time for a strike.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Digging in now, Jose Iglesias. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here comes the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. So runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Malik Smith. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
The center fielder, Tyler.
And he fouls this one off. Hudson is kind of an interesting guy when you dig into his starting pitching tendencies. As starters go, he does a nice job of limiting base hits, but what's proven to give him trouble at times is the walk. He tends to issue a lot of free passes, more than you'd like to see.
That's an interesting note, Matty V. I think one of the things that he doesn't give himself enough credit for, when he falls behind in the count, 2-1, 3-1, he's the kind of guy that's just not going to lay one in there and let you whack it. He'd rather start with a fresh count to a new batter. So I wouldn't look at that as a negative. He just isn't the kind of guy that's real aggressive when he falls behind in the count.
Standing in, Roberto Perez. First pitch of the at-bat. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now the 2-1. is swung on and missed for strike number 2. A swing and a miss for route number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Now at the plate, Aaron Savali. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Indians pitcher at the plate with a 1-1 count. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. The 1-2. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for. Leading off the inning, Austin Nola, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Late that time for a strike.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Dakota Hudson stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
1-0.
Mariners pitcher with a 1-1 count. One and 2 now.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
The batter number 9.
And here's the speedster, D. Gordon. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Gordon ahead, 3 balls and a strike.
3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Count remains full. The next 3-2. Runner going a second time. Again, he sends it out of play. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Throw over to the bag, and he'll be back in standing up. He's set, and the payoff pitch. Taken for strike 3, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. So stepping in, Mitch Haniger, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 2 out here and a runner at second. Hit down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. And the tying run comes around to score from second. Here's Matt Carpenter as he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. 2 balls and a strike to Matt Carpenter.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The next 3-2 on the ground to the right side, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Dahl. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So one man gone for Cleveland here in the third. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0.
1-0.
There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Smith's on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. First pitch of the at-bat is lifted in the air out to left. McKinney is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Miguel Cabrera. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
1-0.
A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera.
1-1.
The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Down the third baseline. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in to hit next, the speedy Billy McKinney. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Up next is the out.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. A ball and no strikes.
1 ball, no strike.
1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point.
1-1.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Iglesias in front, 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4. So here's Malik Smith. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. No balls and 1 strike. First and second now, 1 man out. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Austin Nova. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a surprising intentional walk here from the dugout, as that will now load the bases.
Now batting.
Digging in now for the Mariners, Dakota Hudson. He singled his last time up. 0-1 the count. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
1 ball, 1
He's
strike.
already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
3-1 to him now. 2 out, bases loaded. Boy, look at that thing dart. It's full now, 3-2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped at the...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Daniel Murphy, who's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
1-1 the count now. Now here's the pitch. A little bit outside. 2-1.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first is Murphy taking the turn for second now. And the Tribe will get a man to second base on the leadoff double.
The right fielder, number 32.
In now, Franmil Reyes. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball one. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Second baseman.
From the stretch. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. A man at third with 1 away. This is line to left. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Now batting.
So here's Tyler Naquin. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And there's ball 2 now.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Lined into right, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The catcher, number 55.
Into the box now, Roberto Perez. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Perez is widely considered one of the elite backstops in the game, of course. His skills behind the plate are well documented, and in a position like catcher, that makes a big difference for his team every night he straps it on.
And for obvious reasons. And he allows the pitching staff to throw any pitch, any count, knowing they can bounce that breaking ball and feel like it's coming right back to him. This guy, he is really one of the special defenders in our sport.
Grounded down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And on the error, a run is going to score.
The pitcher, number 43.
So now to the plate, Aaron Savali. And the pitcher will indeed try and move his runners as he gets this one down. To Gordon for 1. David Dahl to the plate now. He was a ground-out victim last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the run is Smith, and the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And he is in there.
The batter.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Smith. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. All All ready to go in the top of the fifth. Now batting, D. Gordon. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
A ball and a strike now. Here's the 1-1 delivery. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Here comes the right fielder. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Now batting, right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-1.
That missed. That's the ball.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that brings up Matt Carpenter. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. Going back is the right fielder. Gone!
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Up next is Seattle, the left fielder, Billy McKinney.
That'll bring up Billy McKinney as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in, Jose Iglesias. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but so digging in now, Nolan Arenado as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Nolan Arenado.
Now here it comes.
Nope, ball. 1-0.
The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2. Outside, 3-0 now.
3-0.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. No leadoff walk just yet as that finds the strike zone and the count comes full at 3-2. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Taylor Gilbo takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Taylor Gilbo.
Has a look, now the pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center.
Waiting on it is Smith.
Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So a runner on first with one out now. And digging in now, Franmil Reyes. He's set, and the pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Henniger is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Digging in once again, Cesar Hernandez. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
Now the 1-1 pitch. This is popped up. Cabrera in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is. Malik Smith the next to hit. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Count is 1-2 now. Swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Standing in, Austin Nola. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball swung on and missed. Nola, 30 years of age. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Austin Nola is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. And that's taken for strike 1.
0-1.
And 2 the count to Crawford.
0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Yoshihisa Hirano enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 6.
Now in the box, Cesar Hernandez. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th.
Leading off for the Indians.
Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Into the box, Tyler Naquin. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Line drive to left. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night.
The catcher, number 55.
Stepping in now, Roberto Perez, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Skied into very shallow right. Waiting on it is Henniger. And that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Your attention, please. Hitting to the Indians, number 24. Come and go.
Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A good movement bearing in. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Working for the punch out and the offering. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone. And the stepping in, D. Gordon. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through into center field, so the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Mitch Henniger the next to bat, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. So far 2 for 3 in this one. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1 pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. From the belt, the pitch. Ball 1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Runner goes. Fouled away. The 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Slow grounder to first. Fielded cleanly, and they tag him out, but this will work as a sort of a sacrifice as the runner moves up. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
1-2.
Starting to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike anyway, and that will retire the side. In now for Cleveland, David Dahl. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
David Dahl.
First pitch on its way. Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Carl Edwards Jr. comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Number 16, Carl Edwards Jr.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. Fouled off. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting.
One out now for the Indians in their 7th, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
3-0 to him now. From the belt, the pitch.
Good.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
First baseman, number 9.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Daniel Murphy steps in now. Now a line drive to left center field, and it's going to get down for a base hit. Coming in to score is the runner from third, and they've pushed it to 2 here in the 7th.
The right fielder, number 32.
Into the box, Franmil Reyes. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Drives it out to deep right center field.
Waiting on it is Smith.
And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. The relay. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll... Leading off the inning, Billy McKinney, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Here's the first pitch to him.
No, that's inside.
Now the 1-0. 1-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Misses for the 2nd ball. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So coming to the plate, Jose Iglesias. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Popped up, Murphy shading to his right, 2 down. Ready once again, Malik Smith. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground.
Oh, and he snags it out of midair, and that ends the... Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Striding in for the Indians, Cesar Hernandez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Nestor Cortes Jr. is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Now batting, center fielder.
At the plate now, Tyler Naquin. as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch lifted the other way to left center. Smith in pursuit, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. The relay throw on to first, a double play. Digging in, Roberto Perez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Behind 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Your attention, please. Hitting for the Indians, number 8, Jordan Roosevelt.
High in the air out to center field.
Waiting on it is Smith.
Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. New inning set to get underway. Ready for another chance. Austin Nova, no hits to this point. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. A 1-1 to 1-2 now. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time.
Full count.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tied run to the plate.
And my goodness, up and in. Very dangerous that time as he dives to the ground. It's ball 4. Patrick Wisdom will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
22.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Hernandez is under it as he puts it away for out number 1. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up next, the speedy D. Gordon. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So striding forward now, Mitch Haniger. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. A little over 47,000 fans on their feet here in Seattle. Still even at 2-2. Last chance for the Mariners. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a one-run game, he doesn't want to walk you. So
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
it's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did through with a big win at home.
And this evening's contest